Hi, I'm just going to start with a chakra clearing chant before we go, okay? So close your eyes and just breathe. Hari Om Nam Lam Mam Vam Sim Ram Vam Yam Yam Ham Shiva Ram Swaha Hari Om Nam Lam Mam Vam Sim Ram Vam Yam Yam Ham Shiva Ram Swaha Hari Om Nam Lam Mam Vam Sim Ram Vam Yam Yam Ham Shiva Ram Swaha. So today is all about raising our vibration. Now, why do we want to raise our vibration? How do we do it? Well, the first thing to say is chanting is one of the best ways to raise your vibration. So you can listen to that chant as well, up to 10 times a day is supposed to be the magical number. After that, it's actually very powerful, so it's apparently too much for the system. You can listen to the chant I just did. But why do we want to do it? And I'm going to show you other ways as well. So why do we want to raise our vibration? Well, here's why. Because when we raise our vibration, we basically increase our ability to manifest, okay? When we raise our vibration, we raise our ability to manifest. Now, you might have heard of the expression that like unto itself is drawn, okay? Have you heard that? Like unto itself is drawn. So the fact is that if there's something you want to manifest in your life, you literally have to raise your vibration to the same level as the thing you're wishing for, okay? So how do we do it? Well, like I said, for me, chanting is one of the very best ways to do it. But there are a few other ways, and I wanted to share them with you today so that you can do them at home. And you'll also get today an audio meditation designed for energetic release and healing ahead of the new moon. And I would suggest you listen to it now, just before your special new moon, and also every single month before you make your new moon wishes, because getting into the zone is actually one of the best ways to raise your vibration so that you can make wishes that actually come true, okay? You can't just scribble your wishes down and race off to the shops and do everything you have to do and go to work and all that. It doesn't work like that. It's actually a ceremonial process. It's a process where you raise your vibration and you kind of remember your own divinity, really. Okay, you remember your ability to create. You get back in touch with that part of you that knows you're magical, which is not the same part of you that races for public transport, for example, to the tube every morning or the bus or, you know, whatever it is that you do every morning that you're like, got to get through this, got to do that. That's not really your magical side, okay? Your magical side is the side that you come to when you do ceremonies like this, okay? So I want to do now another chant. Here we go. Om Namo Narayani. Om Namo Narayani. Om Namo that is a very simple Sanskrit chant which says, I surrender to the Divine Mother, and I surrender what I'm teaching you now to the Divine Mother, and I suggest you surrender everything to the Divine Mother, because surrendering to the Divine actually also is a way of giving ourselves an energetic clear out, and it really helps us align with our highest good and means that we stand a much better chance of creating whatever it is we want to create in our life, but only what's good for us. Okay, so I wanted to run through a few other ways to raise your vibration, okay? And one of the simplest ones, I've only got a little stubby bit left now, one of the simplest ways is through sage, okay? Sage is very cleansing and clearing, okay? You can buy it on the internet, you can buy it at most crystal shops. I have to be very careful because I've got my lovely new dress on. And I do not want to get a little spot on it, but as you can see, because it gives off, you know, little embers fly. Don't want to. I'm saging you symbolically, but you can also sage yourself. I'm going to sage myself as well. I'm raising my vibration. Okay, so that's another way to raise your vibration, by giving yourself a good cleanse, okay? A good cleanse. Now, what else needs doing? Another way that I love to raise my vibration to prepare for the new moon is with some essential oils. Now, I use doTERRA, which some of you might know. This is the Forgive, which comes as a roller. So what I do is I just put a bit on my palm, like this. Now, forgiveness releases karma, which is an amazing thing to do at this time of the month as we're in the waning cycle. It's all about letting stuff go away. So get yourself at least one essential oil that you love, but a good quality one, like doTERRA. There are lots of good quality oils around. And breathe it in. Okay, and you will literally feel your vibration going up when you do that. I'm not joking, you really will. And as you do that, think to yourself, thank you, universe, thank you. Thank you, universe, thank you. Thank you, universe, thank you. Because gratitude raises your vibration like nothing on this planet, okay? Another way I love to raise my vibration is with sound, okay? And there are lots of different ways to do it. With mantra, which I've given you done 2 chants today already. We'll do one more before we finish. But also you can use one of these, a crystal bowl. Now, I actually got this from a crystal shop in New York, which is kind of a nice memory to have. But you can get them pretty much anywhere, you know, any city, I would have thought. So I'll have to bring it down a bit. As you can see, I'm no expert, but these are amazing. You don't have to be an expert. Can you hear that vibration? I can literally feel that going through my whole body, I promise you. And here, oh, this is another one I wanted to mention actually. This is, it's a beautiful essence I got from Robert Reeves. You might know his work. He used to do a lot of work with Doreen Virtue. I don't know if he still does. But there are plenty of other beautiful essences you can get. This is the chakra balancing essence. So, you know, again, you just spray it around you. And you just feel it raising your vibration. Another way to raise your vibration, which I won't actually go through the process today, you can do it at home, is to get a journal, get a pen, and write down what you need to release and burn it. Okay, we do it at full moon. You can do it anytime. Write down what you want to release and burn it. And I think the last method that I want to mention today is getting a beautiful Indian bell, or just a beautiful bell. Now, if you live in a city like London or Sydney or New York or LA, you know, all these places have kind of Indian quarters, places where you can get lots of great Indian stuff, you know. And I would strongly recommend going to a place like that and getting some beautiful candles. I mean, I've actually got, just because so you know, I'm not all kind of Indian, there's Jesus there. And because I love goddesses, look, I've actually got Frida Kahlo there. Good quality incense, which I'm not going to lie, I actually use essential oils, but good quality incense will raise the vibration of you and any room you're in. And then finally, just listen to this. The sound raises the vibration. So there are just a few ways to raise your vibration ahead of the new moon, and I'd suggest that you do one or all of them on a regular basis in the week leading up to the new moon, setting your intention that you are going to raise your vibration and make some extremely powerful new moon wishes, okay? Do it with love. It doesn't have to be done with ego, it can be done with love. And I want to finish off with a final chant. I'm going to give you all these chants on a separate audio. The final chant is a chant that I know from India. I'm just going to do it once. It's really beautiful. Here we go. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. And that's a chant to Ganesha, who helps us get through any obstacles. So if there's any obstacles to you raising your vibration, ask Ganesha to help you overcome those obstacles. So I hope this has been useful to you. Just to recap, we had the singing bowl, raises the vibrations. We had the chanting, raises the vibrations. We had candles, actually, I didn't mention, but they raise the vibrations. It's actually said that angels are called in when we burn incense. So incense is a really good one to use as well. As I said, I use it less now because I prefer essential oils because they actually create less indoor pollution and they actually kill bacteria. The bell, the sage, the doTERRA forgive, I'll give you a link, and a chakra balancing spray. Doesn't have to be any one in particular, just one that you kind of go in and find in a shop that makes you feel good, or even you see online, you think, yeah, that's the one for me. So in a nutshell, they are the ways to raise your vibration. Do a little bit of something every day, okay? And I will see you for the webinar very, very soon. And also, now that you're a bit in a heightened state because of watching this, please now take a moment to listen to the audio meditation, which is really, really important for this process. All right, mwah. Lots of love. Thank you.